Steve Tober with Brian Del Guercio. And Brian, how's it feel after all this?
This is the greatest feeling in the world. We've been waiting since kindergarten for this. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. This is the greatest feeling in the world. We've been counting down since we've been playing together since third grade. This is what we dream of. 2004, we were here in 8th grade, and we set a goal right there. We're very goal-oriented kids. And our senior year, we said, you know what, let's win it.
Seacaucus came out quickly tonight, and you guys certainly reacted well. And then you shut down Imprevenuto as the game went on as well, and Patsy Caggiano and company took over.
Yeah, our line played well throughout the game, our D-line. Joey and Omar, Smigs had a great game. Slosher was great. But you know what? I don't even know. That first touchdown, we were in a horrible field position. We just kept our composure, came back at them, and, just came right to them. It was awesome.
I saw your mom and dad in the tailgate for Cedar Grove with PJ Rufo and company in there. And your dad said you were a little nervous coming into the stadium today, but
a big game like this, you'll have some butterflies. But when the game moved on, you know what? You just relaxed, got comfortable out there, and you feel like you belong here. It's great.
This senior group is such a special one for a Group 1 school. That this many seniors that impacted and be part of that must be special.
Yeah. You know what? It all starts with coaching, and then we just run the plays. So you know what? We're great athletes, but it's a team. We have a great team. Our offensive line is outstanding this year. Omar, Joey, Sal, Tommy, Cody, couldn't ask for any more. They just gave Dan protection, Patsy protection, and you know what? We just did our job.
Brian Del Guercio, senior wideout defensive back. Congratulations on the championship.
Thank you.
Stadium, and the Cedar Grove Panthers are the North Jersey Section 1 Group 1 champions. I'm here with Russ Pagano, defensive standout for the Cedar Grove Panthers. Russ, it's 22-8, 8 seconds to go before the half, and you made the key tackle. Seacaucus didn't get in the end zone. I believe that was a turning point of the game.
It felt great to make the tackle. It helped my team a lot. Obviously, it kept them from scoring, which was probably the best thing right now. But it was the full-out effort from everyone throughout the whole game that won this game. Patsy Caggiano scoring all those touchdowns for us was great, and then our defense staying composed, even when they were getting big plays on us, was awesome.
Tell me what the mentality was like. They got an early break, the interception, 3 plays they got in the end zone. All of a sudden, you're down 8-0.
You know what? We're well coached. I knew we were going to come back. It didn't affect us at all. We stayed composed, and we came back. We knew it was going to happen. We knew this year was our year. We knew this was where we were going to be. We knew we were going to win this game. And, we thank our coaches more than anything.
Steve Tober with Coach Ed Sadlock, 30-14 for another championship, Ed. And what a great performance from your team after a little bit of a shaky start, and then you really took control of that football game.
Well, again, when you don't, we had 2 weeks off. We were a little flat maybe to coming out with. But, the kids were very patient, probably more patient than me as a coach. And they were keeping everybody calm. They did a great job. They're just such a mature bunch of kids that we have.
Yeah, the senior group, and talking to Liggis and Urson and Caggiano and Del Guercio, it's been since junior football, and to come to this final game at Giant Stadium, what a culmination, a fitting end.
Yeah, I couldn't be more happy for these kids. They worked so hard for this, and I think I said this to you back when we beat Belvedere. The monkey's off our back. We got to the finals because if we were anything short of that, it would have been a very disappointing season for those kids as well as myself.
They made a big deal about Seacaucus' line, 4 guys from 250 to 300, but your line, maybe underrated much of the season, really held its own and then some.
We're a bunch of tiny midgets who just, every day we stress leverage and working low, keeping pad level and things like that. And, they were really big. I was really concerned about that, but our kids did a great job. They're a great team, but our kids just did a great job.
And how about for you with the championships, 2005, 07, 09 now?
2000, don't forget 2000.
Don't forget 2000. You really, Ed, it's been quite a run. I know you're still going to keep coming back next year and go at it again.
Well, we're going to consider it. Yeah, I just want to enjoy this one right now before I think about anything else like that. But the kids, if they want to work hard, I'm going to be there for them.
Steve Tober with Patsy Caggiano, 30-14 victory for Cedar Grove over Seacaucus. And Patsy, tell us about that interception in the flat. That was a big play in the first half.
We've been practicing all for 2 weeks now, and I saw that there are 2 receivers out there, and once that kid went in motion, I had a feeling that they might throw it to that wide receiver out there. I didn't want to jump right away because just in case he wasn't out there, but I saw him stay right there. I baited him a little bit, and I came up when I saw the ball was thrown, and I made a nice play on it.
On the offensive side, the blocking, creating those counter plays, and those, I mean, your line really opened up some nice holes.
They get better. I'm serious. They get better every single week, and the competition gets better every single week. They just rise to the occasion, and it just showed that we really wanted it today.
You talk about competition. People don't realize the Super Essex Conference, the smaller schools, played a pretty good schedule this year.
I mean, Super Essex Conference was. I thought we played great teams this year. Tough competition helps us for the playoffs, and it was great. It was great.
Orange, Glen Ridge, Verona. Yeah. I mean, it goes on. Caldwell had a good season, and you guys handled them. So you really had the great foundation for this, and you really the last couple of weeks you guys are really on fire. I mean, look what Belvedere 46-7 tonight 30-14. You really put together at the end.
I mean, just these past few weeks, this is the way that we know how to play, and we really can play. We showed it the past 3 weeks, and we just topped it off tonight.
And you look what Orange did against Summit the other night, 28-19. Orange showed they're a pretty good football team. The only team you lost to in a very close game on the road.
Orange is a great football team. They played a tough one with number 13 team in the state Summit, who's a very good team too. But Orange has great athletes, and they played a good game. It was bad. It was too bad that they had to lose, but it shows that, the Super Essex Conference has some good teams.
And how about you? I know your future's probably in baseball, I guess, but with this your final football game, it's some way to go out.
It's great. I can't thank my teammates and coaches enough. They're the best.
Well, Patsy, you've been great to cover this year. You're a young man with a great future, and you've had a great season. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Patsy Caggiano, senior halfback and defensive back for Cedar Grove. I'm Steve Tober.